Welcome, everyone. Happy Friday! What's up, all? TYB, you're waiting on a green screen, right? Exciting times. Welcome. I think we're gonna watch the introductory movie together. Yeah, it might be a little spoilery, but none of us are gonna know what's going on unless you've played it before. Some of you have. Hey, Jake, C-Star, TYB, Densa, RZD, DJ Kikisa, Kimberly. Did I say RZD? I think I did. What's up, everyone? Welcome. Tyler was the first here today. Ready, boss. I'm ready too. We're gonna sit here on the menu until the trailer plays. See if it makes any sense. Today we're beginning NieR Automata. World abandoned by men. Machines fight in endless war.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commanders put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your high unit 9S, I want him. I mean...
11,945 AD. The 14th Machine War.
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Pod 153, I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
They're not A2! I can handle this!
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it!
You two are the last remaining members of your home.
Even if it's pointless.
That's not the operator.
It's cliffhanger. Thank you, trailer. NieR Automata is way outside of any area of expertise I have. A hack and slash with various game modes, including bullet hell and, well, should be interesting. DJ, you fixed it? You were having glitches with OpenGL. E3D works better for you. Does that make sense? So how's everyone doing today? It's Friday! What are you doing this weekend? Anybody got exciting plans? We're leading into I'd call it the holiday weekend, but here in the US, our holiday, 4th of July, is on Tuesday. Does anybody get Monday and Tuesday off? Is anybody getting like, 4-day weekend? Something like that? C-Star, looking forward to seeing what this is. Me too. Densa's wondering what people in here, including Jay, will think of this game. Very excited for this. Densa, this is your personal game of the year so far, right? What have I heard about NieR? Well, I guess I've heard a lot about NieR. Not about the story, but about the impressions it's made on people. One of those games, perhaps in its own category, but it's one of many games that has multiple endings, one of many games that encourages you to play it through more than once. But from what I'm hearing, without details, this is a game that really changes its entire context and premise as you play through it multiple times. So it doesn't just have multiple endings, but the endings build on each other into something wholly different. So that's intriguing. I don't know if we'll get to multiple playthroughs of this. We're gonna start with one, and I expect we'll be playing it for about a week. RCD, no! Working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, even working overtime on Tuesday. What the heck? What's up with that? Hope you're getting paid well for it. Densa drinking beer, eating pizza while watching the stream. Yes. Drinking that NieR beer, huh? Tyler's trying the new Not Your Father's stuff. Which one are you trying? Kim, he said, yeah, apple pie, strawberry rhubarb, and Mountain Dew flavor. Ugh. I'll pass on that last one. They hit me with the strawberry rhubarb. Shall we begin? Let's begin. Last time I tried a hack and slash, and I realized NieR is not Devil May Cry, is not God of War, is not other hack and slash games. But the last time I tried a proper hack and slash was probably I briefly tried the God of War collection. Was it a re-release on PS3? Maybe. I didn't get very far. That was before I started streaming. So you'll have to bear with me. This is a blind playthrough, so no spoilers, no backseating, please. If I'm missing something important mechanically, especially, please ask if you can offer a tip. Hey, Jay, can I tell you something about combat? Because you don't get it. Something like that. And I'm likely to say yes and encourage that. Please ask first. Otherwise, no spoilers, no backseating. We should be good. Let's go. This game does not support autosave. Play the game to find out how to save. Are you fucking with me? No, you're not. Okay. Username. Hey, I still have a keyboard. Sort of off to the side at a weird angle. We're definitely playing on normal. I don't even know what I'm getting into here. So we'll keep it on normal. Figure out how to save. Really? I've already gone through the settings the other day, so I think we should be good. Normal, I didn't change anything. Camera, I didn't change anything. Screen, I don't know, it had anti-aliasing off, I turned it on, didn't crank it up. We'll see how things play. Here's one thing I've got. We've got a mod, sort of a mod, this fan created, this community created. It's a combination of an overlay and an interface that lets you adjust a lot of game settings that otherwise wouldn't be adjustable, user adjustable. From what I understand, this PC port has the potential for troubles, performance problems especially, much of which is tied to the lighting. So we're gonna leave it alone to start. We'll see how it goes. If it all works great, then it all works great. And if we have problems, we can tweak settings. But for now, we'll just leave it. There's a subtitle sound setting. I don't think I've found one. Hopefully we get one as needed. You just used borderless gaming to have full screen. Well, as you can see it, this also does resolution fixes, full screen. We've got full screen. Begin. Wait, do I get to actually look at my controls first? Yikes, let's take a look here. Lock on pod program. Evade and fire. Fire is a bumper, not a trigger. Trigger is evade. Lock on, evade, pod program, fire. Heavy attack is primarily melee. I guess it's... I don't know what I'm talking about. Heavy attack, light attack. Okay. Action and jump. Weapon switch. Previous pod, next pod, whatever a pod is. Items. A light, toggle light. Self-destruct. They have a button combo for self-destruct. Shortcut system menu. Just start with type A. I wouldn't have any reason to switch these things without even knowing what they are, so we'll stick with type A. Depending on how intense the game is, we may break a few minutes out of every hour, or we might break a little longer every 90. We'll see. Let's go.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach
You memorized
their
all those,
anti-air
right?
defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
"7E, down.
Well, it's faster.
Down.
Nice
Assuming
dodge.
duty.
Well, 30 seconds ago I was prepared to dodge those things, but then they introduced gunfire and it slipped my mind.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
What are you doing now? Holy shit! Oh god. There's that bullet hell.
Captain, I think...
That you're dead? I think you're dead too.
4B, down.
Hey Rex.
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit! What am I getting us into? Now we're playing Gradius. That's cool. I suck at Gradius. Okay. Screw you! Boy, they just throw you in the deep end, huh? Yeah! No! Oh, God.
Heavy damage and toxic lethal Activating short-range attack gear.
Activating short skirt, too.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Wait. Who controls... How are you supposed to control that fire? Okay. Small sword, big sword. There's gotta be a better way to control the help we're getting from. Need a refresher on how do I run? I'm gonna have to check the control screen again in a minute. The evade, okay, there's the evade. Same button for evade whether you're in the whether you're in the ship or not, it appears. And it takes some getting used to.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite. Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
Unrelated, huh?
You don't say.
Woo! Can I do it? Doesn't look good at all. I think I'll try to avoid that saw blade. I get up on top of it. No! I'm about dead. Small recovery used, remaining 11. Consumable. I've heard something about that.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
No!
Pod program download complete.
I might have an evasion move, but Something tells me this is not a sword fight I'm having here. I don't want to get near this thing. Again, so I'm burning through whatever initial recovery items I had. And So far, I'm not even using my sword. I really want to take a look at the controls. It sweeps like that. I don't have a double jump, do I? I do, kinda. The gun is a pea shooter, if you were wondering. You can probably tell just looking, but the gun is a real pea shooter. It does very little damage. Maybe I can come up here for some bigger hits when I have the opportunity. I can also hold that button. I didn't realize, should have, but didn't realize I could hold it. You can probably finish this thing off in a few seconds if you know what you're doing. Remember, this thing is unrelated. Somehow unrelated. What's up, Wombat? And Traffic family. Friday hype. Hey!
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Alright, 2B, 9S. And let's look at the menu for, I think we'll be here for a little bit. First look at the in-game menu. Leveled up a couple times, gotta figure out what we have here, what we can do. System menu allows you to check intel, change gear, adjust settings, and more. Tutorials like this can be accessed at any time from the Intel tab. Okay. Quick save, you can't save right now. View the map in greater detail. Destination. Our current position doesn't appear. I guess it's okay, it's on the platform. Looks like it's in different places depending on the angle, but the overhead will show you more clearly where it's at. Or can we zoom out? What are these other dots? Question marks. What a map, such detail. Map icons. Events. Access points. Maintenance shops, weapon shops, item shops. Where did the sub button go? It was here yesterday. It shouldn't have disappeared. Should still be there. Quests. Oh man, alas, I do not know. 2B level 3, funds, experience, hit points, attack damage, ranged attack, defense. Look at the differences. Light attack 800 plus, heavy attack 900 plus, ranged attack 150. Active quests, all quests, clear quests. Items. Recovery items. Small recoveries, 25%, medium 50, large 75. Consumable booster items, buffs, melee attack up, melee defense up. 15 seconds, don't last long. A small gear for something. There you go. Japanese games. Weapons. hold on. Weapons, all weapons. Small and large swords, spears, combat bracers. Weapon sets. Weapon set 1, that virtuous contract, virtuous treaty. Combos, light 4, heavy 2. That's saying if combo light 2, heavy 2. Wondering if that's instructions like 4 light attacks, 2 heavy attacks. But you would use one sword for light and a different sword for heavy. So I'm not sure what that means yet. Wombat, I hope you do get to check out the rest of Abzu. And it gets better. I mean, it starts good, but it gets better and better and better. And by the end, it's sort of blissfully surreal. It helped a lot to get comfortable with the controls, which took longer than I might have expected. So that's curious. You can... I would have presumed one sword was for heavies and one sword was for lights, but it looks like they're interchangeable. Weapon set 1 uses a lighter sword. Wolves! Wolves! Welcome aboard the Starship. Thank you for the follow. Good to have you here, Wolves. Like in-chat alerts may not be firing off at the moment. Oh, that's weird. Welcome all the same. So, weapon set 1. There's...
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Oh, Densa! Densa, thank you, man. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Hell yeah. So are you glad we got those affiliates got sub buttons now? I know that's going to make things more accessible to a lot of people. Thank you, Densa. Many thanks to you. So look at that. You've got the Virtuous Treaty, which hits for a lot more, 300 to 330, and looks like a bigger, heavier sword. In the first weapon set, it's mapped to heavy attack, but in the second weapon set, it's flipped and it's mapped to light attack. All right, just noticing it. I don't know what it means. How that'll play out, we'll figure it out. Skills, pod programs, Gatling laser. That's what we've been using. Fires a powerful laser in the direction that the pod is facing. As far as I can tell, the pod is facing wherever my camera is facing. Plug in chips. Types. All right, I don't have a clue. We'll come back to it. Intel unit data. Oh, stubby. The most common of the small machine life forms, these units bear a similarity to spring-powered toys created by humans in the past. This was likely done for the sake of increased productivity. The machine life forms are built from modular parts and have many variations. Equipped with projectile weapons, these units attack by firing energy rounds. While the masses of energy travel slowly, they have enough firepower to easily damage an android's armor. Yeah, so I need to send out a message to everyone on GameWisp, because GameWisp is sticking around big time. I don't want to get into a discussion I'm unprepared for right now, but the short version is that GameWisp is a model that is very generous to streamers in terms of the cut. Not only that, but it supports additional tiers. It's a lot more flexible. The Twitch system is, I'm so glad they've turned it on, and I know it's going to be very accessible to a lot of people. People are going to be able to use their Twitch Prime subs for the first time. That's fantastic. People are going to be able to sub more easily and know that it's there. That's fantastic. But GameWisp is definitely not going away. And all of you who have been subscribed to the channel, some for more than a year and a half now, it's incredible. I don't want it to be lost on anyone how grateful I am for that and how important that is in all of this. So I'm not prepared to have a full-blown discussion about it yet, but look for me to send out a message at some point to GameWisp subs, and we're going to play this all by ear. There were rumors that Twitch was going to flip that switch for affiliate subs this week, but when it happened, it was still a bit of a surprise. So we'll see where things go. Hello, Simpika. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. How are you? Medium-sized machine, medium biped. Medium-sized machine life form possesses large human-like limbs. These arms give it tremendous versatility in battle as it can equip a great many weapons. Small flyers. Do we really see those already? Small machine life form outfitted with a flight device. Its firearm launches slow-moving energy pulses that can damage even the armor of an android, while the wire on the bottom of the flight device allows it to transport other machine life forms when necessary, bringing in little airdrops. Medium flyers. 4 flight devices. Armed with guns atop the devices and wire cutters on its sides, it's capable of taking on enemies in both close and long-range combat. Wires on the bottom of the flight devices allow them to transport other machine life forms when necessary. There's our saw blade friend. Massive Goliath-class machine life form that resembles heavy machinery of old. While it appears to have been constructed solely for its destructive abilities, a closer look at its features tells a different story. While in combat, it comes after foes with a repurposed bucket wheel excavator. You can't save now. All right then. Back to the game. I've got double jump. Ooh, hold on. Double jumps and a bit of a glide. Thanks to my pod. Dan said they actually do a good job on this unit data. You can even see the animations there and so on. I think we'll keep going back to that throughout the game. Machines! Machines! Where's Aloy? She's here somewhere. Don't I look just like her? I mean, it's the same thing, right? Let's see here. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charge attacks. Woo! That was heavy and held. This is holding a quick. So 1 quick slash, get a little slash. Hold it, and we get a flurry. Or let's see about that 4 and 2 that it showed on the first weapon set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy, heavy. And that was different than what we got from a single heavy or a single light. So that does seem to be the combo. Going back there real quick just to look at it together, reinforce this a little bit. Weapon set 1 shows a combo of light 4, heavy 2. But it still doesn't make full sense to me. It does seem like we executed a combo when I did 4 lights and 2 heavies. But what about 2 lights and 2 heavies? Why is one of those combos listed under one of those swords? And sort of rhetorical questions. I'm not really fishing for answers yet. I'll let you know if I need answers. But 1, 2, 3, 4. That looked a lot like the end of I don't know. I'm great, Simpika. I'm great. It's Friday. We're playing a new game. I've been really excited to play this, though I have no idea what I'm getting into. Right, so we can lock on to things. Simpika, you're happy that your little boy on his summer holidays now. No more school for 8 weeks. Yes. Here's to getting a break from dealing with all of that. It's like some giant refinery. Maybe. Drift. Flips. Sneaky things don't want to get hit. Oh, okay. So, okay, that's nice. Ow. If I can lock onto Sweet. With the lock on, I don't have to worry about which way the camera's facing. The pod will attack whatever I'm locked onto.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
X. The Broken Soul! Broken Soul, welcome aboard! Glad to have you here. Thank you for the follow. It's loot. Broken key. Dented plate. Just what I always wanted. Alright, should we get that out of our way? Out of the way? Simpika, no, okay, I'm drifting through chat. Prestige! I'll take a break for life when I'm done. When you're done with what? Alright, what I was noticing was that we can do a series of attacks in the air, which is phenomenal. Including switching to a heavy attack in the air. So as Densa points out, and I was just waiting for someone to mention it, so Densa got it out of the way, they actually built an achievement into this game for looking up your character's skirt because, well, they're gonna keep flashing at you the whole time anyways. Somebody was bound to get curious. And yeah, Japanese game, so at some point it was bound to happen. Somebody was gonna sit there and stare. So they just built an achievement for it. Do we need to get that out of the way? Crystal. There are invisible walls on the edges of the environment. Woo! What's up, man? Welcome. Isn't there an achievement best left? Isn't that an achievement best left until the final boss fight? You should tell me. So I can't... Oh, I can lock on even from this distance. But look at how inaccurate that fire is. Even locked onto a target, you see how the fire is kind of spraying everywhere? It's good to know. The accuracy goes way down over distance. Whew. I like her landings. What's up, Air Cooled? How you doing? Just got here. What was the achievement for? Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. There's an achievement for staring at your character's underwear. Kojima would be so proud. Has Kojima commented on this game? I'm curious. Does anyone know what Kojima-san thinks of this one?
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Woo, are you still at work? Lurking at work? Map data. Okay, we got a mini map. The guy behind this game is a bigger head case than Kojima. Know him well, do you, Woo? Pretty sweet. The rounds were arcing around the tower here. Silo. Caught the ledge, good.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Ruan, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the starship. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
The B prompt when one of them was lying on the ground. I wonder if that's a finishing move or what? I like where the music's going. See what that is. Yeah, that's a finisher. Woo! Locate the Goliath class unit. That evade looks sweet, the way she kind of glides. Came in. This doesn't just look the same on both sides. Woo! S7, welcome, man.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. To be it is.
Yeah. I don't know what that button did. Skill charging, something. Cooldown on a skill that he's got. A skill that does, I don't know what. Copper ore obtained. Whoa. Sticking to the ladder here. How about not? For falling damage? What was going on here with the ladder? To be and her partner not to be. I want to let me jump off the platform this way. Okay, maybe there's nothing I can land on. It's trying to help. The various camera angles in this game are both confusing already and sort of satisfying. Well, the hitbox on that's picky. Small recovery obtained. I read something that says when you die, you do not replenish recovery items. Recovery items that you use, let's say you have 10 and you're fighting a boss or whatever, and you use 8 of them and then die, you will respawn with 2. That's just kind of harsh. All right, this is where, all right, we could have come up here before.
Analysis.
Locked
This
door.
elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Hey, Procyon! Woo! Yeah, man, thank you! Man, thank you for your sub and support so much! Did that say 18 months? Hell yeah! Procyon, you dead, you dead.
This place sure is big.
Not a bad time to drop in.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
So we're trying to destroy the facility? Let's see what that looks like in our intel in our quest log. Tutorials, weapon stories, wrong thing. Quests, not intel. Active quests. Currently have none. Sounded like we had one. I still have no idea how or when we're gonna be allowed to save. Oh, this perspective, nah, this perspective is so mean. Are you fucking kidding me? So far I've done all right with most of the perspectives they've thrown at me. But this top-down bullet hell, it's like there are reasons I don't play Binding of Isaac. Damn, when you get too close to something and it starts hitting you, you do not want to stick around and keep trying to fight it. You gotta back off and move back in, it seems. Medium recovery. It's locked. Something. Broken circuit, which doesn't help us get in. Let me see if I can get some sense of where we are. Current destination. Bullet hell is the good thing. Yeah, I don't know about that. Crystal obtained. This map is really gonna mess with my head. Our target is somewhat beneath us. How long can you keep shooting? Does it go forever? Yes, it seems to go forever. At least this particular attack. This feels like, didn't we come out of here? Or... Yeah, I think I'm retreading some of the ground I was already on. And then I backtracked and went, oh, that's okay. Those controls again. Light, shortcuts, jump, action. So there's no sprint. Looks like there's no sprint. Switch weapons, multiple pods. Pod program, that's right. So we have one pod with a Gatling laser, and that's what you're seeing. This is what we just ran across. Yes, I'm backtracking on purpose this time. Arkadevich, thank you. Yeah, I did notice that we've got the dash evade. Okay, she does. So, well, hold on. Her speed running looks like that. I think you're right. After the dash, she runs faster and we'll keep holding that. You don't have to hold the trigger anymore. Good, thank you. Reminder for everyone, and I do appreciate that tip. There will be lots of things I don't figure out right away, and I will be thinking out loud about them. I'll probably say stuff like, how does that work? Why didn't that happen? Rhetorical questions. Please treat them all as rhetorical questions. If I do need a tip, I will definitely make it clear. I will ask very clearly. And if you think I need a tip, please ask me if it's okay to give one. And if it's a mechanical tip, I will probably say yes.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please join the John Welcome.
Oh! That was a charged heavy. So there seem to be variations on that.
Commander just came in over a secure channel.
Oh, man! Man! Double dipping! Woo, with the double dip. Big time. Yeah! Thank you, man! Big cheers to you! Ah, can we get some love in chat for Woo? For his awesome double dip. And thank you for your subscriptions! And your most excellent support. Welcome to the Double Sub Club. Holy shit. Lunch over, have to get back to work now. All right, man, that's a nice note to leave on. One other thing before I go. And that's how you do it. Thank you, dude. So were you seeing like a cut-off hit point bar? Yeah, man. Thank you. But we can sprint. That's fantastic. What a weird combination of controls and attacks. So the recovery items, maybe there's a setting for it, but they're being used automatically. I have not manually used any recovery items. Let's see how many I've burned through. It seemed like we started with somewhere around 12. We're down to 3. We've got 6 mediums and 1 large, but we've gone from 12 to 3.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad. Oh, I jumped somewhere. This random jump to nowhere is for you. Kel'Thuzad, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Where did I just fall from? Instead of taking the ladder. I'm gonna go up again real quick. Can we leap up the ladders? Yeah, we can. I was gonna have to jump off there anyways, huh? You kind of hang and glide using your pod. Like that. Alright, factory recon. Locate the Goliath class unit. What are we in for?
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
You're watching out, waiting to loot. Hey, Dragoon! You floating out there? Happy Friday! Yeah!
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
I can't actually go around the stairs. Looked like it for a minute. I still can't save, right? Save! Game actually told us on the main menu, if you've not played before, you missed the beginning. It says, figure out how to save. It says, this game has no autosaves. Good luck figuring out how to save. It's a hell of a start. All recovery?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
We've seen plant life, but those birds might be the first animal life that we've seen. Figure out how to save. Yeah, it tells you when you start. No autosave, you'll have to figure out how to save. And then they tease you with it because it's on the menus. It does have save options. It's got a quick save option and it's got a regular save option, but they're grayed out and it doesn't tell you how. I'm gonna go running around at high speed, but I'm worried I'll go flying off something. Although there do seem to be invisible walls preventing you from walking off or onto things you're not supposed to get off of or onto. Can I just fall off over here? No, I got invisible walls. I shouldn't worry too much about it. I'm impressed so far by the soundtrack. Her mobility is great. It's confusing to me because I'm not really good with hack and slash games, even fighting games with lots of combos. Stuff scrambles my brain. But clearly she has a lot of mobility. Double jumps, dashes in the air, being able to attack in the air, finishing moves that bring her slamming to the ground, and what seems like a tremendous number of variations on that. Do they stash stuff in corners like this? Well, maybe.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
You have to call upon Cthulhu to save.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Starting to get that feeling. Prestige, I'm afraid to even ask that question. How about we just don't die?
High power jamming detected. No response from long range communications.
Wait, I can't go that way.
I'll
I can't evade it on that side at all. Yeah! Oh, shit. I'm so dying here. I am so dying here. Good God. I missed my opportunity for a nice attack. Oh, we got two. All right, it slowed down, it slowed down. I did not get close enough to do anything to it. I gotta be closer when it does that. But they do seem to idle a bit. And they're slowly, not so slowly, coming back and forth from one side of the bridge to the other. Oh, frack! No! I'm trying to evade, but I don't know where I am. I don't like this. Come on, get up there. Oh.
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
There's a real enemy. Oh, that's cute. I see a head. Oh, I'm gonna be dead here so shortly. Recovery. I'm out of small recovery. I don't know if the mediums get used automatically just like the smalls. I see your hand coming in. Medium recovery used. This is rough. Good God, man.
To me!
Yeah, you got stuff.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
Right. I'll provide support.
I see the red circles, but
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
I think I fell off the map. I don't know if that really counts as a death, but there wasn't nothing. Okay, proposal, evade. Let's see if I can find any cues about where he's coming up. I didn't realize I had so much foreground to work with. Well, I did. It's gone now. How do you keep healing? I have limited consumables. Shit. And I'm running out. And if we die, regardless of how we do or don't start over, we don't get our consumables back. That much I know. Upper left, C-Star. Whoa, its health bar is sort of in the middle.
Boost!
Boost!
9S!
Is it just in the prologue,
9S!
Procyon?
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
moving control back. Unsurprisingly, we still can't quick save. Still can't hard save. And, so items, recovery items, we've burned through most of them. All the smalls, more than a dozen. The ones we picked up. Mediums. We've been picking up some coin. I don't know how expensive things are, but I hope we have the option to buy plenty of those later. Camera's doing one of its fixed things again. Hello. It's gonna come back to life, isn't it?
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
Wait. Not good. My lock-ons are not functioning here. Why are my lock-ons not functioning? I don't know. Thinking about the angles. Lock-on function there again. Well, it wouldn't be the first game to have a camera boss. Upper left is health, not XP, yeah. Nice flip.
9S.
He doesn't look too good.
To help 9S. I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Ah, shit. Can't seem to do anything but hit him with the Gatling.
I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
2B, I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in.
Where's the weakness?
Provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm.
Upper arm.
Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
Upper
Oh,
arm.
you shut up!
Upper arm.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit.
Yeah, if you say
Marking
so.
Weak point.
Got it.
Ah! Frick you!
Use its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
You say so. I think we just wrecked it with its own arm.
You just start already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B. It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Resuscitated body. They're into space. Something. Huh. Oh, nice, she's got her fist. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Forget Kung Fu. Girl's got some moves. So far, it doesn't seem like leveling brings with it the need to choose anything, but maybe that's not the case. Oh, all right, we still got our mini-map.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Kledgy! Kledgdy. How can I call you? Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. We're definitely not getting, let's check for saves. Oh, okay, we can save. Thank you, C-Star. Kledgdy, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Please let us know what we can call you here. I'm glad to have you here. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we have a save game. It says the game will resume, save to this slot, and then the game will resume from the nearest access point, which I guess is where we're at. Try the quick save first. Quick save doesn't do anything of the sort. Doesn't say anything about restarting from an access point. See what happens if we do. That quick save seems to have saved into our existing slot. Good enough? Right, good enough. Let me try to get a map key up again, too. Map icons. So no, you don't want to show me? The map icons that you showed me before are now classified information. Jeez.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Okay.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Game uses online functionality for its message sharing features. Connect to the network. If it's simply message sharing, should I turn this on? Question for chat for people who know how this plays out. Do I want the message sharing on? Does it improve the experience? Yeah, it could be a bot glitch. I know that AnkBot needs some updates before it can deal with the new affiliate subs and stuff like that. It's not even really a question about getting hacked, Procyon. I know that comes to mind because of what happened in Dark Souls. I'm just curious if does it add anything? Does it actually add anything? Yes, yes. Okay, Mytherium, thank you. Jensa. I wasn't expecting invasions. I was just wondering if it's even worth doing. Vitals green, black box temperature.
5012 AD. The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind. Yorha, for the glory of mankind. Army of waifus fighting for humanity. Go Japan. So, prologue complete. Now, adjust your brightness until only the icon on the right is visible. Go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. Okay, I thought we were doing that already. You don't want the one on the left visible. I also don't want it too dark. Sometimes the stream has captured a little extra brightness. Even though I can just barely see the object on the left, I think this is probably a good brightness setting for us for now. Okay, how does this look? Good. Okay to me. How do I tell you it looks okay? Oh, there it is. Too many. Okay. Very pale menu. Oh, and I should probably let you know that the entire process is being recorded for posterity. Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't going to work. I'm going to call you out now. Make sure you can hear my voice.
Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright? Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice.
Procyon, if you're behind
could you try and pick up
could
the
refresh.
pace a little bit?
Could help.
This is getting embarrassing. Ma'am?
Okay.
Alright.
We're
Are
good.
we good now?
Yes, we're good.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing.
Yeah, I don't want those.
Wait a sec. We need to restore those.
No, we don't.
I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know?
You want me to activate a self-destruct mode?
Good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Okay. Should be interesting.
Morning.
NieR.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We NieR models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our
Prestige,
modesty.
sleep well, man.
NieR.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Right, I think we'll take our first break here. Seems like as good a place as any. Commander. Got stuff to check out, figure out where we're at. This does seem to be some sort of base, hub, ship. We're obviously not on the planet's surface. Look in the corner, it says saving possible. Nice. Now finally already saved. Mute that. Do up a couple songs. I will be back in 6, 7, 8. How about 8 or 9 minutes? Go stretch my legs, feed the dogs. I suggest you get up and stretch your legs as well. Grab a drink, smoke them if you got them, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Cheers.